we are going to be rating Elden Ring bosses. So, I have not played Elden Ring in a very long time, but it is still one of my favorite games. So, I'm going to know who the people are, but I'm not going to know their names. So, yeah, if you're not going to like that, I'm sorry, but I'll try my best. Okay, first of all, we got the Moose. We got the Moose, okay? Okay, so this one's like you go into that one place. I don't know what it's called. It's like the underground place. You light up all the lights or whatever, and then you fight the moose. He was decent in my opinion. He was not hard at all. Um, for me at least, like I killed him first try. But I guess it was cool of how you had to get to him, and he's more of like a secret boss. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at C. I think his name's Astral. Dude, this guy is intimidating but easy. Like it's same place. He's underground. But like he was extremely like scary, intimidating looking, like you're not gonna beat him. But yeah, he was cool. He had very cool moves. He like lit up the whole arena. I really liked him. He's going on B. Oh my gosh. If this is what I'm thinking of, I think it is, but I don't want to be wrong. The guy that you need to kill to like get to Melania. Holy crap, I do not know why, but this guy was a pain in the ass. He was so hard to beat. I don't know if it was just a bad day for me or something, but gosh, dude. But hey, since he was so hard to beat, he's going in S tier. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna put it down there for now. Oh, I forgot the name. I actually don't even remember this. Okay. Obviously, everybody knows who this is. I still don't know the name. It's been over like a year or two, dude. Give me a break. So this is the final boss, which is just a basically a big old fucking slug. So unfortunately I did play or beat him when you're allowed to ride Torrent, which made it a whole lot easier for me. Because before then you weren't able to ride horses, so you had to like run all the way across, so the next thing you know he's like across the map again. So he was actually fairly easy. I think the only part I didn't like about this whole boss fight. Well, give me a second to look at the rest of the bosses, because maybe his first phase is somewhere else. Mm, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing his first phase anywhere else. So I'm gonna put him at A because it still took me a lot of time to beat him. Because you would beat off his first phase and then you wouldn't get your heals back or anything. So he's gonna go at B, but I don't know. He just wasn't as hard. I don't know who that is. Fire Giant. Dude. You are a piece of shit. The Fire Giant made me so angry. Took me so long to beat him. But he was so I don't know why he was so hard. I think I didn't attack him well on the first hand. Like I just wasn't playing off smart. But dude, he was rough on me. Okay, Godric. Well, this is like the ghost Godric. He was easy. Yeah. All you gotta do is get like the skeletons that have shields, and then you just kind of gang up on him. And he was very, very easy. So I'm just gonna put him with C. We got the foreskin duo. Okay, foreskin duo. Okay, it's not actually called that. That's just what I call them. I think it's a Godskin duo. Everybody hates the Godskin duo, dude. You're getting double hit. You're getting ganged on by two ones. You're getting ganged on by a fat and skinny one, basically Lacey and Marlin. It's not fun at all. It's not horribly hard once you like, you got like I don't know, maybe a mimic or you summon that one guy. It's not as hard, but he's definitely tough. They're definitely not easy to get through. So he's gonna go next to the final boss. Okay, this is just a fat one. Okay, if I'm right, you fight him in the volcano area, or is that like the skinny one that you fight in the volcano area? Can't remember. If this is the one you fight in the volcano area, he's very easy to fight on yourself. Yeah, I had no problem with it at all. Okay, this is Godric in like flesh. And first phase was not hard at all because he was just kind of like, you know, he wasn't hard at all first phase. But once you got him the second phase and he went fucking ape mode, you had no chance of winning him. Not at all. It was insanely hard. He's gonna go right next to these two. This okay. Don't be mad at me if I'm wrong. This guy was in like the castle. Hmm. If so, he's going in a D. Who is that? I can't see. Oh my gosh. Am I blind? Okay, whatever. Okay, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Is that the magma worm? If this is the magma worm, yeah, fuck you. You're going in B. The guy was just annoying. Okay, this looks like the first boss. Maybe the second one. Very easy. It's very easy to remember the moves, what they're gonna hit you by, what to like watch out for. They were super simple. They are easier than like anything I ever knew. Mimic Tear. Dude, it's just looking in a mirror. You're fighting yourself. Depends on how good you are. And since I'm the best fucking Elden Ring player ever, right in the S tier. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, okay. I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized right here. Okay, I'm just gonna put that. I'll do that in a second. Actually, no, this is like the first form. So I'm just gonna put it right next to that. Okay, forgot his name. Moog. That's his name, Moog. He wasn't the hardest. The only thing that kept throwing me off over and over is when he would grab his stick and go, and then you like lose all your health. That's gonna put him with B. Because then after you do that, then you had a major disadvantage. Wait, is this not close? Oh. Okay, the little Vanilla Wolf is I think what it is. Extremely easy. Such low health. I had no problem beating it first try. It was very fast, but it was just dodge and hits. If you got a nice weapon, dude, like you'll be chowing through her health. Okay, this one lady with the moon and little babies and whatever. She was decent. Probably C tier because it was very annoying when she would spawn wolves or like that one beam or whatever. It would definitely get you. But she was extremely easy. And I don't even think you had to fight her. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in here because it looks like the same thing. What is this? Yeah, what is this? I have no idea. Get out of my way. God, I can't see it. Like my screen's big, but like oh wait, no, that's a dragon in his hand. That looks like the dragon, right? Okay, so this is the one inside of the castle. Like I said, it was extremely easy. You guys see who this is? I'm not even gonna look at the screen. I'm gonna see if I can like slightly see it. Oh, okay. Melania! Straight to S tier. Her first phase beats the shit out of you. The second phase does it a little bit more. She just rots you and you just get shit on. She's so fast, she's so strong, and you have no chance against her. So I did beat her with Rivers of Blood and a Mimic Tear and like all this other stuff. So I definitely like cheesed her out. But dude, she was hard. Not easy at all. And I bet you anyone else who has played Elden Ring can say the exact same thing. Moog in his second form. He's just gonna go right next to there. Who is this? Oh my gosh! Wait, is this a guy that was at the church? And then once you killed like the little post, once you killed the Pope, he came up. Dude, this guy pissed me off. Oh my gosh, this guy was like kind of just like scary for start off. Oh my gosh, this is a guy. If I'm not wrong, this is a guy that you would fight before like in the same arena you fought Godric. He was also just C tier. He just pissed me off. Okay, you know what, chat? This is Radon before, like whatever, like not DLC, but we're just gonna do DLC Radon. So, because if it was normal Radon, it's so easy. You summon everyone and you win. It's not hard at all. No one ever said it was hard. But DLC Radon, known to be one of the hardest bosses in every game. It took me well over 200 tries. I remember playing it over and over. And I had a DLC weapon. I was dual wielding like these hammers. So I was actually fighting like pretty much fair. And geez, dude, he was so unpredictable. And I fought him pre-nerf. So unpredictable, crazy hits, and just, I died by getting kissed by him one time. Yeah. So yeah, if I could, I'd put him higher than S tier, dude. He is harder than Melania. This is like the worm guy, right? And he was easy. You just have to have the serpent like killer. What are you? Idea. I don't know who. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't know who anyone else is besides this guy right here. Which this guy was very like confusing. I don't know how to put it. But he's going to B tier because it wasn't like hard to beat him after you got the hang of it. You just had to dodge, go in, dodge, go in. But yeah, I think that'll be it for right now. So S tier is the hardest bosses. A tier is, it just goes down. So that's it. If you guys actually want to see me play Elden Ring again, let me know in comments and I'll do it. But I actually have no problem doing it again. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and thank you for helping me grow as a YouTuber.